It's Kate. So, guys, I was having a conversation recently with somebody about it, and I wanted to talk about it. And that's you have to learn, for your peace of mind, you have to learn to meet people exactly where they met you, and be okay with it. You meet people exactly where they met you, and be okay with it, because you have to realize as you come out of what we're coming out of and healing, that things will shift. Things will shift because your level of discernment has shifted. That's not because you're paranoid or you're, looking for fault or you're, panicking. No, it's just now you tend to look at things that are in between, pretty much reading between the lines, things that you glossed over before. You cannot see it because it stands out. You have that third eye to see certain things. Like I said, not because you're paranoid or you're looking for fault or you're looking for whatever. No, it's just now you see things that are there before. It's just that because your level of discernment is not that high, we tend to, we're glossing over things. So you meet people where they've met you, and be okay with it. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to, it doesn't have to make sense to you. But what you have to do is respect it. So if somebody says or decides this is how they want to now relate with you, or they disappear, or something happens, you shouldn't spend time for your peace of mind trying to figure out why that happened, especially if within yourself, nothing happened and nothing changed. This is just some overnight, some kind of behavior, and that's, how you saw it. You shouldn't waste time trying to go dig out, find information, doing this and that, And sometimes if this is like, like I told you guys, a smear campaign thing that kind of lets you know who is who. So if this is maybe smear campaign related, who knows, and they decide without asking you whatever, you know, then that's that. You already know. You're not gonna go explain yourself or clarify things because those that matter know, those that don't matter they don't have to know. It doesn't. You don't owe them that. But this is like in everyday stuff, like people that maybe you already know, people you're relating with, co-workers, people in the church, people in the group, whatever. That all of a sudden they're not meeting you at a different place. They are not relating with you at a different place. You have to meet them where they've met you. They've gone from level 10 with you and now they're at 1, that's exactly what you do. You keep them at 1. You don't have to keep them at 10 and then wonder why they're not coming up there with you. No. Okay, this is how we're relating now. All right, cool. I don't understand it. I don't know what happened. But I'm going to respect that. I'll respect that. And this is because sometimes, guys, some folks might not mean anything by it, or they might not have any intention towards you. It's just that sometimes you might make some people uncomfortable with how comfortable you are. I hope that makes sense. You make some people uncomfortable with how uncomfortable with how comfortable you are, with yourself, because it kind of reminds them that they're not. It kind of reminds them of some of the issues that they have. Like I said, they might not mean anything by it, Sometimes, like I said, when you come out of this, your focus shifts, your purpose shifts, your values shift, you know. Some folks don't understand it, and it makes them uncomfortable. They don't understand how that is how you are now. Like I said, this is not. Like I said, they might not mean anything by it. They might not, you know, trying to say, oh, this is, I'm gonna stay away from her or whatever, stay away from him. But this is just how. This is how they for them how you are acting makes them uncomfortable in their own life. It calls something out in them. It shines a light on different things. And that is something they might not, you know, want to address. Heck, you might be the voice of reason in situations, and some people just kind of stay away from you because they don't want to have you, you know, point out the right things that they don't want to deal with, point out the things that maybe need to change that they don't want to deal with. So they disappear on you. So what you're not going to do is to spend time agonizing over what was it, what was said, what was done, and, why am I relating with you on this level and you're not, you're going back and forth for your own peace of mind, especially like I said, you're coming out of this. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to uh know what it is that they did or didn't do. But what you would do is to respect it. I have no idea why you stopped talking. I have no idea why you stopped sending messages. I have no idea why you see me in church and you go left, you know. But I'm going to respect that because, deep within you, and you already know there's nothing happened, nothing changed, you know. So I was having this discussion with somebody recently, and that's because they were agonizing over somebody all of a sudden up and went, and then that was it. They don't know what happened. They checked and checked and checked. And she was thinking of maybe asking some people to find out what is it that she did, all of that is not necessary, guys. No, it's not at all. You know, you meet people exactly where they've met you and be okay with it. And be okay with it. This is what we're doing now. I don't know why we're here. I don't understand why you're over there, but I'm going to respect that this is what you want to do with you. As long as it doesn't affect you, it doesn't interfere with what you got going on your own side, leave them alone. For your own peace of mind, guy, because the last thing you want to do as you're coming out of this situation that we're in or dealing with what we're dealing with is to throw in an extra person, extra people that are all acting in a whole different way, and then you're trying to dig through that and figure out what is going on over there and a couple what else you got going on too. No, but you don't have time for this. No, you don't. So you meet people, learn to meet people where they've met you, and be okay with it. You don't have to understand it. You don't even have to make sense to you. But what you do is to respect that. All right, guys, get the hold of your mind, and everything's to fall into place. Please like and share.